Unless you want to assume the office of the majority leader.
So I am forewarned, Mr. Speaker, that Senator Alwale is planning something. Anyway, Mr. Speaker, my attention was drawn to this statement by my good friend Senator Ruto on something I've just read in the social media about what happened, I think, to the gentleman. I don't know if he's a lawyer or something from Murang'a County. And then there has been a discussion about county health facilities. And you know, presently, Mr. Speaker, there is a debate, I don't know where it emanated from, that county governments are unable to run health facilities, take it back to national, others hold a different view. Mr. Speaker, I saw today, I think when I was in my office early this morning, some medical practitioners issue a statement from, I think was in Gishu, asking national government to take up health facilities and that kind of a discussion. The thing that made me want to comment, Mr. Speaker, is that I know this House as members of the Health Committee. Mr. Speaker, if you read Schedule 4 of our Constitution, health is a devolved function. My biggest concern is that the country is having a conversation about health without the voice of the Senate. I wish to challenge, Mr. Speaker, our colleagues who serve in the Health Committee, perhaps either by way of statement or by whatever proposal they want to give this House, to at least feature and be part of this conversation, because these are the opportunities that we continue to miss, Mr. Speaker. Then we complain later that Senate is being ignored or bypassed, Mr. Speaker. I am tired, Mr. Speaker, of, and with all due respect to Senator Ruto, I respect his question. It is very valid, and I hope he gets the answer. But I think as a committee of a Senate dealing with a function that is heavily devolved, Mr. Speaker, we need to rise beyond this investigation of just a doctor has done this or that. There is a serious national policy discussion that is going on, with Kenyans divided depending on whichever side of the conversation entices their feelings and thought, Mr. Speaker, without the voice of the Senate, Mr. Speaker. I want to hear, Mr. Speaker, from the Health Committee, if they have conducted an audit of how this function has so far been undertaken. What are the challenges that inform it? It cannot be just monetary. Money is not the answer to all problems. And we must live to reality, Mr. Speaker, and know that there is no day that we will say a particular function has been fully funded and therefore there are no problems anymore, Mr. Speaker. It may be a big contributor, but there are other things, Mr.